And kicking off this final part of our Revolution pay-per-view, we have the AEW Women's Championship on the line. Out first is the challenger, Serena Deeb, who up until her most recent Dynamite was on a serious hot streak. She came up short to Jamie Hayter in that match, but Britt Baker definitely had a hand in that finish. And because of this, Britt Baker is not going to have anybody in her corner tonight. Tony Khan ruled that because Britt got involved in that match, Britt will have nobody in her corner. Nobody is allowed at ringside for her, so no Rebel, no Jamie Hayter. It's just got to be Britt all by herself. So we'll have to see how Britt handles this. Usually relies on them to help her out in these matches. And there it is, the AEW Women's Championship on the line, what both these women are fighting for. Let's see if we'll have a new champion crowned or if Britt can retain. Britt immediately goes in for the lockup. But Serena Deeb gets out of the vertical suplex attempt. Oh, nice uppercut. And comes in with the clothesline. Kick Britt in the midsection. A couple more kicks. Now he's got Britt up and hits the brainbuster. Not the start that a good doctor was hoping for, I'd say. Serena Deeb, obviously a lot of frustration here heading into this match. She was on quite the win streak too before Jamie Hayter ruined that. Britt had a large part in that. Every time Serena would go in for a pin or something, Jamie Hayter would always, Britt was there to help Jamie Hayter out, distracting the referee and everything. Oh, Serena Deeb firing back there. Britt, though, pushes her away and comes in with a running neck breaker. Oh, Britt with a nice combo there. Into the German suplex and keeps a hold for the cover. Serena kicks out. Britt, though, a nice series of kicks. So yeah, because of Britt's actions in that match on Dynamite, nobody is allowed at ringside. Tony Khan didn't feel like that would be fair, considering Britt basically cost Serena Deeb that match. Oh, nobody's home. Serena moves there. Britt, though, with a nice counter of her own. Oh, a short arm clothesline there. Serena Deeb having to use the ropes to help her back up now. Serena now kicks her way out of the corner, but Britt with the go behind. Into the Russian leg sweep. Oh, one more kick to the face. Britt Baker soaking in the crowd reaction there. Britt with another German suplex. Britt taking Serena to Suplex City, and there was a cheap shot to the head there. Disrespectful kick to the head. Britt now bringing Serena Deeb back up to her feet. Britt with the curb stomp. Britt trying to score the win. And Serena kicks out. Britt was trying to prove she could get it done without any of her helpers there. Serena Deeb, though, able to kick out. Britt now wrenching at the head and neck. Ooh. Serena Deeb, though, puts the brakes on and hits the spear into the cover. One. And Britt kicks out. Serena Deeb bringing Britt back up to her feet. Oh, and the Canadian Destroyer. Britt now off balance as she gets back to her feet. Serena Deeb waits on her. And it looks like we're going to see a little payback. Curb stomp from Serena Deeb. To the cover. Two. And Britt kicks out at the last second. Serena arguing with the referee. Now in for the submission. Britt close to the ropes, but not close enough. Britt trying to find a way out of this, and she does. Kick to the midsection, and the DDT just spiking Serena. Serena Deeb kicks her away. Nice little bit of payback there from Serena Deeb, though. She hits that curb stomp on Britt. Turns the favor there. Serena not really getting the reaction I think she was expecting that time. And Britt gonna roll out. And this could be a mistake on Serena's part. Oh, God! She almost went over the barricade. Oh, and Britt with the code breaker on the floor. Remember, champion's advantage is on. Serena has to pin or submit the good doctor in order to be the champion. But right now, she just got to get back into the ring. Referee being a little lenient there at the count. Wanting to make sure this doesn't end via count out. Serena now back to her feet. And Serena Deeb there with a nice counter. Maintains control of Britt. Has got her position against the ropes. And slings her backwards. Oh. Boot to the face. Followed up with a knee to the lower back. And another spear. Serena now bringing Britt back to her feet. And plants her. That could do it. Cover. 1, 2, and Britt kicks out. No new champion just yet. Britt now sweeps the leg. Britt looked like she was going for a super kick or something. Oh, instead eats a neck breaker, but once again, Britt rolls out to the floor. Great ring awareness there from the doctor, DMD. Oh, what is Britt doing here? Oh, God, just ramming Serena into the barricade. Once again, Serena Deeb is down, having to beat the referee's count. Britt now waiting on her to get back into the ring. I've counted up to 5. Serena makes it. Oh, but Britt comes running in with that big pump kick. Britt now backing up. Oh, and the boot into the corner. Britt now once again, the air raid crash neck breaker. Britt kind of pacing around here. Oh, what's she thinking? Oh, she's going for lockjaw. And that's going to do it. Serena Deeb taps out. Britt Baker retains her championship. And she manages to do it without Rebel and Jamie Hayter's help. What a showing here from Serena Deeb. In the end, though, Britt Baker just too much. She retains her championship. Serena Deeb unable to tap out. That was quite the move right there. They're watching Serena Deeb hit a curb stomp on Britt Baker. A little bit of payback. In the end, though, Britt Baker able to get the win via submission. She is fired up as she retains her championship. Taking it away from the referee there a little aggressively. Britt Baker still the champion. What a showing for her. Have to see who will be next to challenge her for that title. All right, it is time for our main event. Out first is the challenger, Chris Jericho. He'll be going one-on-one with Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship. Jericho looks ready to go. Remember, he went on quite the win streak here, earning this opportunity against Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, our first and only AEW World Champion so far. And remember, too, Kenny Omega was also recently crowned the Impact World Champion. He wants to be a belt collector. Unfortunately, he's got Don Callis here with him tonight. Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. Can Kenny keep a hold of that title? And there it is, what both guys are fighting for, the biggest prize in the game, the AEW World Championship. Will it be Chris Jericho or Kenny Omega? Let's find out. Oh, and Omega ran right at Jericho there. Paid dearly for it. Jericho sending him into the corner. Jericho now putting the boots to the face. Jericho getting off to a hot start here, which is definitely what he needs. Kenny Omega, though, pushes him away. Oh, and comes in with a big-time clothesline. Jericho comes up swinging, got nothing. Kenny Omega now step up Hurricanrana. Jericho now rolling out to the floor. Kenny Omega, a little bit of a pose there. Jericho comes back and hits the Russian leg sweep. Kenny Omega, though, breaks it up with a little bit of a jawbreaker and another clothesline. Oh, another kick, too. Jericho now with a nice counter. Jericho, oh, into the neck breaker. Now Omega fires up. And plants him almost like a rock bottom there. Much to the approval of Don Callis. Omega now double boots to the face. Now laying in elbows to the chest. Both these guys former world champions in just about every company they've ever been in. Two of the best to ever do it. Who will get to be the champion tonight? Chris Jericho, the inaugural AEW champion. But here in Universe mode, Kenny Omega has been the only AEW World Champion. Oh, and plants Jericho. Jericho, though, kicks out. Kenny Omega now backing up. And hits the V-trigger. Right on the chin. Omega now picking him up, and again, taking him down almost like a falcon arrow. Omega there with the kick to the back. Jericho, though, fires up, but right into Kenny Omega. Omega's got him up on his shoulders. One-winged angel. Jericho kicks out. Very few people have kicked out of that move. Kenny Omega can't believe it right now. Standing moonsault. Oh, Omega went for a super kick, but instead knee to the midsection and taunting Jericho. So far, Omega dominating this match. Jericho, though, with the dragon screw, trying to get back into it. Jericho now trying to get a little bit of momentum built. To the submission. Trying to win with the Lion Tamer. Kenny Omega, though, slips out of it. Again, Omega playing to the crowd. Maybe a mistake. Jericho now with a little bit of a headlock here. Omega trying to get out of it. Crowd going crazy here as Omega comes back with a couple of elbow strikes. Ooh, Oh, Jericho with a nice counter. And the Judas effect. Jericho now dragging him away from the ropes. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out. Omega now back to his feet. Up on his shoulders. Into the German. Omega now the run up and the boot to the face. Continuing to taunt Jericho. Oh, another big boot there. Jericho, though, not staying down, using the ropes to help him back up to his feet. Omega now tossing him to ringside. Oh, what does he have in mind here? Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Ooh, powerbomb onto the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. Jericho very slow to get up, but comes back with an elbow strike. Jericho now getting it back into the ring. Now looking to head up top. Omega trying to roll away. Oh, nobody home on the landing. Omega with the go behind into the German suplex. Maintains control of the waist. There's 2. And 3. Omega with a big run up and a boot to the face once again. Jericho, though, sweeps the leg. Now looking to reposition Omega, but Don Callis getting involved. Here we go. You knew it was only going to be a matter of time. Oh, and Omega comes in with a leg to the back of the head. And again, the boots to the face. Jericho, though, not staying down. And, oh, God, what a power bomb. And once again, Omega rolling out. Jericho now gets sent into the barricade. But Jericho comes back with a knee. Into the turnbuckle. What is Omega thinking here? Oh, springboard off into the moonsault. And the jumping knee strike that time. And now Jericho's going to be the one to roll out. You can tell both men sense the danger. Oh, and Omega didn't get all of that dive. He did take out Jericho, but that was not the best landing. Omega back to his feet. That was not a pretty landing for either man. Now tossing Jericho aside. Omega, like I said, he did connect a little bit with that dive, but not the best. Omega had a rough landing there himself. Jericho now count up to 6. He's got to get moving. Crowd trying to get behind him. Up to 7. And he makes it. And Omega with the jumping DDT. That one busts Jericho open. Jericho now off balance. And with another V-trigger. Don Callis looking happy there at ringside. It's starting to look like another Kenny Omega victory. And connects with another one-winged angel. He's got it locked in tight. 2 and 3. He is still the champion. Kenny Omega is still the AEW World Champion. Chris Jericho gave it his all there in that one. Could not come up with the win, though. Kenny Omega, strong showing once again for the AEW and Impact World Champion. Both these guys put on a hell of a show here. As usual, though, Don Callis Comes up big. He flipped the momentum in this match. Jericho is starting to build up some momentum. Don Callis got involved, distracted him. That gave Kenny Omega an opening. Omega did not look back from that point. Kenny Omega is still the AEW World Champion. What a pay-per-view this has been. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're finished with Revolution. We will be shifting back to our WWE Universe mode now for a little, but we will return to the AEW Universe mode in the future. We do know Christian will have a date with Kenny Omega in the future whenever we do return to our AEW Universe mode, so you won't want to miss all of that. We have a lot more surprises in store for our AEW one as well. So, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you guys in the future videos.